Wow, that is a weird place to spawn me in. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Previously, we freed John from Sisika Penitentiary with Sadie, so he is back now, and Dutch is pissed at us for going against his wishes of breaking him out at the moment. Then we headed to Annisburg to meet with Dutch and Micah, where we ended up killing Leviticus Cornwall and stealing some documents about his oil refinery.
You need
Uh,
something, Arthur?
Chill out, dude. From there, we headed up north and met a couple of new strangers, the veteran Hamish Sinclair, who offered to go hunting and fishing with us, and the widow Charlotte Belfour, who recently lost her husband and is learning to survive out in the wilderness on her own. And so, with that being said, let's jump back in, kind of see what there is to do. I'd like to start off by shifting us into a new clothing set, and then I think the Reverend was who I wanted to go see first, and we're probably going to end up heading towards Saint Denis. So let's get started.
Hey, look out, Javier. Hey, big man.
Yes?
Worried. Really worried. Me too, Uncle. What's going to happen, you know? To everybody. I guess folks is gonna make a choice. Whether they live or die. And you? I don't have that choice no more. I'm just trying to help others see clearly. That's my choice.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan. Good man.
Yeah, that kind of spells it out. You know, Arthur said a while back when he was talking to Mary, this is pretty much done. He's like, I got some people I gotta help, and then they'll disappear with you. Of course, that can't happen anymore. Now we know he's not gonna make it. All right, I want to steer clear of the Reverend for a second, and then we'll go talk to him. Okay, so I think this is the new outfit we're going to go with. This is pretty much the same as what I had back in Chapter 2. So I threw on the kind of newer everyday shirt, I think that is. The blue jeans, darker blue jeans. And I didn't really change anything else, but I went back to the older, kind of more worn out suspenders. And then gunslinger jacket for just general wear, and then wolf jacket for when we're more up north. I think that'll work for now. So it's pretty much the same outfit that I had originally before we started moving, before we moved into the Lemoyne area. And it is kind of late, so let's sleep. We'll sleep till noon, I think. Because I think what we're doing is actually going to be taking place at night. Alright, let's see what we have.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north. New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah. Arthur, we must go with them. To try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Couldn't help but notice that three-way back there. Reverend getting interrupted by Dutch, Dutch getting interrupted
Why
by
are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
Eagle
You know
Flies.
me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
I mean, he makes some sense, but okay.
There's Peta. His men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Arthur really shouldn't be the one doing this.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh! No, not again. Man had a sniff of good head all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Doesn't deal, will ya?
There's one up top. Dutch, what are you doing there, man? Can I don't know if I can get up there.
We can go higher. God damn it, no. I'm out. All right. Come on.
I don't think. Don't think we can do this stealthy. I don't think we can. Suppose I can try. Right, Charles. No, Charles. No. What, Charles? Okay, fine.
Full house.
Nope.
Christ's sakes, Pennington, you're taking us for a ride here. I'd say I'm sorry, fellas, but I'd be lying. Don't know, we're gonna... What the heck?
Take it back. What's ours?
You can't let that last one get away.
Son of a bitch. Get your belly up soon enough, you bastard.
Oh boy.
Go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Yeah, because I know anything about boat anchors.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry. Come on, Arthur.
The heavy part goes in the water.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Ooh.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused.
Ooh, I want the silver.
I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
I got
I
him.
got these. You round up the others.
Come on. No, no. Horse. The horse is not. No! It's pulling me away from them. Oh, come on. I'm calling BS on that one. No, the horses didn't escape. The game pulled me away from them. Ah.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Come on. You okay? You don't look okay. I think that one's dead. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. I'm not going to make it. Just pick one. There we go.
Over here. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, that comment about, oh, Arthur needs to rest. Like, piss off. Seriously? And here he asked us, if I was feeling okay. So he knows we're sick. It's evident.
You all right, girl?
Even though we haven't told him anything. Let's get out of here.
Get on out.
Good morning.
Pues vale.
Morning.
So, how are things going?
Real good there, girl.
Ah, keeping the soap sellers in business with all that hair, huh? Only a trim or something fancy like? Ah, looking sharper than a tack.
There we go.
Please, tell your friends about us.
Thanks, partner.
Nice new style.
Let's go, bro.
Or more of an old style, I guess. Let's hit the newsstand.
Mr. Morgan!
Hello, sister.
Calderón. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God, so we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish.
Hello, sister. Hey, here's some money you can use to buy food.
Oh, you're so wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
No, that ain't true.
I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. Exactly. Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence. Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy.
I really love her in Brother
Well, anyway,
Dorkins.
I must focus on the work at hand. Come on.
Couldn't meet much nicer people out there.
Good morning.
Okay then, girl.
Take a pamphlet.
Oh my god, the pamphlet guy again?
Read one of my pamphlets. I explain the exact difference between the races.
They should too.
Papers?
Okay, so, yeah.
You won't be sorry.
Hey there, sir.
Be seeing you around.
Good day.
Read the Times Tribune.
Come, please, take a pamphlet and learn how you can save the white race.
Jesus!
Please, I
Don't
beg
do
you.
it! Come on! You get the hell away from me!
Get the hell away from me!
Okay, my girl.
New Hanover Gazette.
Morning.
Ooh. We rode right into it. Why is there a bear down here?
Slow up now.
Yeah, that's not gonna get annoying at all. Suppose I could switch to my other gun.
Get the hell away from me.
Let's see what we got. Got a good head start on me.
Okay. Where would this be? Huh. I don't see it on the map. So when Thomas said that they were rumors, people didn't actually know about this. Okay. He really wasn't kidding on that angle. We gotta be careful then, that thing was massive. What am I looking for? This is interesting.
Ain't close.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say this is probably an albino. That's not it, is it? Looks too small.
Must be close.
Yes, it's just a regular. Oh my god, is that it? Holy. Legendary bull gator. Oh boy. How many rifle shots did I put into that thing? That is a monster. My god, you could fit my entire body in its mouth. Alright, I would usually just leave the legendary ones behind, but out of pride, I'm just going to carry this one around with me. That is our last legendary animal, since we don't have access to New Austin.
Come on, girl.
Would you quit following me?
Step on it then, come on. Places to go, people to be.
While, eh? So, buying or selling? All right, let's have a look.
I'll keep the meat.
I'm tired of talking. How about we get back to it?
Only one that did you.
I've been meaning to do this since the start of the chapter. Oh, that gives me so much feels. So the loss of Hosea and Lenny hits hard. I wanted to pay respects to them both.
You done good, girl.
Okay, Hamish. Nothing on Charlotte? Saw Eagle Flies, the chief's son again. Dutch was captivated by him, turning on all his charm and confidence and seemed like a dangerous snake. What is wrong with him? Eagle Flies is desperate and angry. The local regiment are tormenting him and goading him into a fight. Now Dutch is in his ear. This will be a disaster. Poor old Karen has taken to drink something awful. And there's our legendary Gator. Alright, that is a good place to close things out. To recap, we started off by trying to talk to Reverend Swanson and ended up in this weird three-way of interruption where first Dutch interrupted us with the Reverend, and then Charles came in with Eagle Flies who interrupted us with Dutch, and then we ended up helping, sort of helping them steal a bunch of horses back from the military, who are basically trying to keep them in line and push them out of their way, push them off their land. So, of course, if you know anything about, Native American history, this probably isn't a big surprise. But, Dutch is now kind of using them to his advantage, unfortunately. And, yeah, this probably isn't going to go well. Let's just put it there, put it that way. So we made our way into Saint Denis after that, just to do some kind of minor things, and ran into Sister Calderón, or is it Calderón? It might be Calderón. I think she said it differently than I've been saying it. My apologies for that. So we met up with her. Like I said, we did some little minor things like picking up newspapers. We changed into a new outfit in camp and kind of adjusted our hairstyle a little bit. So just some minor stuff. And then we went out into the bayou to hunt the legendary bull gator, which was the last of our legendary animals because the only ones left on the map are in New Austin, and of course we can't get through Blackwater. So those are out of reach at the moment. And then we ended up here by essentially visiting the graves of our dearly departed Hosea and Lenny. And as I said, Hosea and Lenny, those deaths strike right for the heart. Hosea in particular for me, just because he's one of the three original Vanderlyn members, Vanderlyn gang members, and Lenny because he's like one of the youngest members, and I always liked the relationship that Arthur and Lenny had. A lot of good times between them. And so, with that being said, let us close things out. I'll be continuing today, so if you are here live, stick around. Otherwise, thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.